First thing you need to know about my son's mother is that she's a compulsive liar.
Scott is a jealous, racist, deadbeat dad. I am tired of them going around saying stuff about Jesse that's not true.
She chooses men over her son.
Scott is abusing my son. He has whooped him with a belt. He has left red marks across my son's side.
My son's 7 years old, and when he was 3, he got hit by a car. They had him on life support. I asked his mom where she was, and she told me that she was right there on the porch and seen it happen, but I know different. She wasn't even there when he got hit by the car. When he was 4, he burned the house down.
So he burned down my house because his dad told him so.
My son came to my girlfriend and told her that Jesse was touching him inappropriately.
Jesse don't ever put his hands on any of our kids.
Now I have custody of my son.
I've even asked my son before what was going on, if any of this is true, and he's always told me, no, Mom. My dad tells me to say just because Jesse's black.
Kids don't just make this stuff up. He's been saying it for 3 years now.
And Melinda, you're dating Scott.
Yes.
And Scott is the father in that tape.
Yes. Since he's been 4, he said that Jesse, her current boyfriend, had molested him.
Couldn't it be this is just two people that were once in love that maybe just have hurt feelings towards each other, making crazy accusations against each other?
It could be, and that's why I'm here, because of our children as well. And if Jesse didn't molest, I have to step away to protect my kids.
I have whooped my son before with the belt on his butt. It was the first time that he had tried to touch his other sibling inappropriately.
And how long ago was that?
About 2 years.
Wouldn't you think as a father, if my son was molested, maybe this kind of behavior is coming from something that happened to him? You're not trying to get back at Tiffany?
No, I'm not trying to get back with her. I'm not trying to get back at her for any reason.
I want to know what's best for your son. You want to know
right.
the truth of Jesse.
That's right.
This.
That's right.
And you lucky they holding me back. So damn lucky.
No.
I am a mom.
You know, the sad thing is, there's a 7-year-old boy, and these are the people that are responsible for taking care of him. I'm scared for him. Were you home when your son got hit by the car? You answered yes. Have you ever coached your son to say Scott has hit him? You answered no. Have you ever hit your son with excessive force? You answered no. Tiffany has told the truth. Are you fabricating that Jesse is molesting your son? You answered no. Have you ever coached your son to say that Jesse has inappropriately touched him? You answered no. Did you tell your son to burn down Tiffany's house? You answered no. You told the truth. Have you ever hit your son in the face with a belt? You answered no. And the results for that is that you did fail.
I have the proof! I told you I have the proof with me!
Right.
Over. My kids mean more than having you around. How do I know you ain't going to abuse them?
Have you ever sexually molested Tiffany's son? And you answered no. And the results for your lie detector test is that you told the truth. Did Scott's son tell you that Jesse had inappropriately touched his butt? Mm-hmm. You answered yes. You're the only one who didn't tell the truth. You didn't find it shocking that she turned to you after he found out that Jesse didn't molest your child, and she looked at you and said, maybe you're molesting the kid? The good thing that we've come to a conclusion here is that this child probably has not been molested.